Hey everybody! So this week we're talking about Healthy Cooking Basics 2. It's the second of our series of cooking basics. And the first time we covered, different kinds of oils to use, different cooking methods. Okay, sorry about that distraction. FedEx didn't realize we were standing right next to their truck. So this week we're, like I said, discussing healthy cooking basics, and we're covering just some very simple things, like ways that we can continue to bring in new options. And one thing that we discussed was CSAs, Community Supported Agriculture. And what that is basically you can invest in a share of a farm, and you're guaranteed a share of the produce for that season, which is really, really cool because it helps you to explore new ways of cooking, and it also exposes you to totally new things that you would never probably pick up on a normal day. So that was one thing that we introduced this week. And some other things that we talked about were adding in some beans as another great, easy option.
The magical fruit.
The magical fruit, which is what was in our tip today actually, which was beans. Beans are good for your heart. The more you eat, the more you
start to eat healthy.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So we actually introduced some ways to continue to eat beans, but avoid the after part. So make sure you check out that tip. Okay, so after you've had your beans, we're going to talk about some other things that you can add into your new way of eating. So some cool ways to bring in some vegetables. Cauliflower is one that I know I don't really eat that much, but one thing that I've done that has made it taste amazing is turn it into mashed potato cauliflower. So it's the consistency of mashed potatoes, but it's actually cauliflower, and you can add all sorts of seasonings and spices, and it is absolutely delicious. You would never know the difference. So, motorcycles are typically, an American tradition. And a lot of times we associate some things with American tradition, like foods such as French fries. Well, a new way that we can actually bring in the same type of flavor is adding something different called jicama to make jicama fries. Jicama is a root vegetable that, again, is tasty and delicious. It's kind of a cross between an apple and a potato. You can eat it raw, or you can make it just like you would French fries. Sprinkle it with some olive oil, some salt, some seasoning, and you have something that tastes just as good as a French fry. Okay, so another thing that I know we like a lot of is salt, because it makes things taste good, right? Well, tamari is something that we introduced, which is a soy sauce, a wheat-free soy sauce that we can add to our foods that actually helps in digestion and breaking down some of our food. So give tamari a try for some delicious saltiness to some of your foods, but also use in moderation.
Where would you find it in the store?
I'm in the Asian section. Yep.
Cool.
Okay, so if you guys have felt like you've been kind of stuck behind bars, not really knowing what to do or what to eat with certain foods, we hope that we provided some things that are helpful and fun that you can try this week, which are really easy to make, that may be new to a lot of you. So give them a try and let us know what you think.